Parker, are you there?
How's it going?
Hey, it's going well. How are you?
Good, thanks.
Is my microphone any better today?
Yeah, a lot better.
Okay.
Did you have any problems with any of the reading or anything?
I was looking over the quiz just to go through it, and I'm kind of confused down at the bottom when they do the whisker box, whatever that is down there in the red box. Have you looked at the quiz yet?
I'm opening it right now.
Okay. I haven't submitted it. It's finished, but I haven't submitted the first go through. I could, I suppose. Let's see if I can.
You're on the last questions?
I finished them all. I just haven't submitted them yet. I was looking at it's the box whisker down there at the bottom where it talks about the red box.
Okay. Oh, I hate it when they do crap like that. What they did is they showed us one that was horizontal and this one's vertical.
Right, but it only has half the information on it.
Yeah. So the Q3, the third quartile, will be the green box.
Pardon?
It'll be the green box.
Right. So then you take the average of the green box.
Uh-huh.
So it'd be like, say, it's between roughly, 100 to 200. So it'd be roughly 150. It might be a little bit less because it's not quite 200.
I'd say like 90.
Oh, wait. Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh, you're fine.
No, wait a minute. Now, but the decision time would be more than 90.
So if you look at the reading and then you go back and compare it, the third quartile is just that. Here, I'll share my screen. Let me do that. Hold on.
Okay, let me come back over here and see.
Okay, can you see that?
I do.
Okay, so check this out. So we've got the minimum is this line. and then the whisker, which is I don't know what that does us any good for, and then we have this whole box right here.
Right.
Is Q1 or quartile 1, and then this line right here that is the median or quartile 2.
Right.
Oh, just the line. Oh, I see what you're saying.
So do you find the average in quartile 3 would be, is that?
So quartile 3 is this line right here.
I thought the box was quartile 3 though.
That's what I've just got myself confused on. Left side of the box to the minimum and draw another line.
I had a ton of questions about how to use that in Excel, and yeah, the reading itself was really confusing to me.
Graphical representation of the 5 number summary. So I think what we would say is that line is the value
of quartile 3.
Yeah, so I'll try 190.
Okay.
It's almost touching 200. And then the longest observed time of the red box customers in this study,
Which I think was like 710 or something like that.
Time in seconds is on the what did you say?
So I'm gonna say it's the top end where that whisker ends at the top there at about like 710 is what I put down.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, you said 710?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, roughly.
Yeah, I like that. That works. I agree with you. Based on what is the value of the mean? Okay, and the mean.
I don't think that can be determined because you don't have the number of people that they calculated their times. You just have the times that they stood there.
Yeah, that's a good point. We have to have a little more information, I think. Because we don't know how many people. It could be one person, it could be 4 people, it could be 27.
15, 30, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, this cannot be determined. Let's try that. I think let's just go ahead and keep going. Those other guys can watch the link and catch up, but
okay, sounds good to me.
Yeah, I think that's plenty fair.
Okay, let me see if I can't move this to another. How do I move part of it to another? I don't work a lot with computers, so I'm on a little kind of learning curve on this. How do I move the tab into another not tab but screen, like another?
Oh, to separate it out from your browser?
Yeah, so that I can still just whatever, and then
click on it and drag it away while you're holding down the click.
Okay.
Did that work?
Go? Hopefully. I'll cry if I can't find it. Oh, it put it down at the end.
Okay.
When I don't want to, it goes wherever it wants to go. When I do want it to, it just moves itself. Oh, well.
Are you
that's all right.
Mac or Windows?
Windows.
So you should, here, I'll screen share again.
Okay.
You're just trying to like get one of these tabs to be its own window?
Yeah, so I can minimize it and still.
Okay, so you should just be able, like, you could right click on it.
Okay.
Or no, wait, hold on. Or just do this. Just try clicking on it and then just dragging it down. And it should give you 2 separate windows.
Oh, okay. Let's give that a go. See what happens. Sweet.
Okay, perfect.
Excellent. Okay, so now I can see your screen and my screen, and we're good.
Is that better if I have it on my screen?
Yeah, I can look at my answers, and then I can also see your screen if you need to show your screen. So
okay,
that works.
Okay, just let me know if you want me to put my screen up or not.
No, I think we're good right now, and I think if I do this over here, I can see it all. Okay, now we're good. So where do you want to start?
Let's just start on number 3 because the first 2 are just, yeah, I did work kind of thing.
Okay. So
I'm just
if
pulling
I
up.
understood this correctly, you take the wrong site portion of because they give you 2 columns of information.
Yep.
So it's the wrong site and it's also the wrong patient.
Yep. So, and then you just pay attention to that. Here, I'll keep it on my screen because you don't. That's probably better.
So I got 80,041.
Okay, let me hurry and work through it, and then I'll.
Okay.
Through decimal places. Find the mean. Oh, okay. Couldn't believe how many data points I had in here. I was like, okay, that's a little much for practice.
11.
Okay. The mean, you said you got 8,000.
80,041.
Yep. And then did you take your decimal out 3 places?
It said to round to the nearest whole dollar.
Oh, it did say that? I missed that. Oh, right
Yeah.
there. Thank you.
Oh, but I didn't do it on the next one though, on number 4 for the median.
Oh, okay. Find the median amount hospitals had to pay in wrong site suits.
So I didn't round it out 3 spaces, but I got 68,552.
Yeah.
And then if I go back, do you have something else? But that one will need to be rounded out.
I don't have a decimal on that one, so I think we're okay.
Okay. Do you put a decimal and then add the zeros at the end so that it's rounded out?
No, you'll just leave it, and then they'll just know that, okay, that wasn't anything that needed to be rounded.
Okay. So number 5 is the standard deviation, rounded to the nearest whole dollar. And I got 71,404.
Yep. Perfect.
And I'm not guaranteeing that any of this is right. So.
Nope, you're doing great. That's what I got too.
Okay. So then on to the hepatic cancer. So survival time.
Oh, okay. So what I would do in this one is I would just take those values. So I think a big part of this class is we're going to get to use Excel, which is really nice.
Right.
And so if you have any trouble, Cassandra, with Excel, please just send me an email and we can send it. It'll help you more because it's not as intimidating as it looks. And since you said you kind of are new to the computer game, it can be overly intimidating. So just ask, okay?
Okay. So I got 11.2.
For the mean,
for the mean survival time in months.
So I got 7.
Okay, then what did I do wrong? Let me go back to my
519.13.
Isn't it the average of those 4?
Let me do it. Let me see if I can do it on my phone real quick and get it to.
Okay.
Yeah, I got 7 I got 7 working it out by hand.
And you got 7 again?
Yeah. So the way that.
Okay, I added all 4 of them together and divided by 4. Wait a minute. And divided by 4, I think.
Okay.
Is that how you're supposed to calculate that one?
Uh-huh. And so maybe like all that happened is you just put in an extra number or you just had a wrong number.
Well, then let me do this one more time just so I make sure that I have let's see, we'll do that. We'll go like this. Okay, hold on. It's 27. 27 divided by 4 is, let me grab this right here.
It should be 28.
Maybe I put in the wrong information then.
So walk me through, did you do 5 plus 19 plus 1 plus 3?
Right, which is 20, 28. Okay, 28 divided by 4. Okay, so you're right, that's 7.
It's okay.
Okay.
I hate math. I do stuff like that all the time.
Okay, so we'll change that answer. Okay, let's see. So survival time, the median survival time would be 4.
Yep.
And then the variances.
Why is he doing this? Okay.
I'm going to have to recalculate those because I got the mean wrong.
It's okay.
So I will have to recalculate those values. So instead of it being, it's going to be 7.
19 minus 7 is 12.
So did you get 12?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I need to change that answer. Okay. And then the other one will be way off because I had that wrong too.
So I got 36, number 9.
Let's see, what are the values? That one is 1 minus 7, right?
Yep.
1 minus 7. And then it's...
You do -6 squared.
Right. Did you get 36?
Yep, perfect.
Okay. So there we go. Save that. Okay, standard deviation. I got 8.2 months, but I might have to recalculate that because I had the wrong.
You're good. That's, yeah.
Is that what you got?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And then back to the wrong. So this is the 5-number summary.
Okay.
So the first number would be 0.
Yeah, because it's the minimum.
Minimum, right. And then the second number would be the Q1.
Or would it be... Well, we've got negative numbers.
Do we have negative numbers in that grouping?
For the minimum... hold on. I have the wrong data.
Oh, okay.
I was looking at, I don't know where the little thing from. Okay, yeah. 0.
For number 11, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then number 12, I got, now this one's rounded to the nearest cent. So I got 3,900.00.
Yeah, because the next number will be Q1.
Right.
So Q1, so Q1 is, oh.
No. This is going back to that wrong patient information.
Yeah, and check this out. The Excel spreadsheet gives it all to us. I'm sorry.
Oh, that one that we downloaded and I haven't really looked at yet?
Yeah, it's been super helpful.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
29,496. Oh, did you do all these by hand?
I did them all on Excel, actually.
Okay, good.
Which is good learning. It's a good learning tool for me. So what did they say it was?
It's 29496.
29496, and I got 3900. So which I don't know how I got that if I did it. Okay, 29496.
Uh-huh.
And is that rounded out to the nearest cent?
Yeah, so the nice thing about this is it's just yeah, it's already set.
Okay, so we don't have to put the decimal in the other at the end? Okay. See, when I took accounting, they were very specific about that. Even if you didn't have values for it, you had to
Yeah, you had to carry it out and everything.
Okay, so then my answer for 13 is probably wrong then too. I mean, even though I calculated it out, I got 50,145.50.
Yeah, so 13 is 124,280.
Huh? 124,280. That's the Q3, right?
Yep.
Oh, I am so not even, I wasn't even close.
It's okay.
Oh, okay. And then we calculated, do they have the red box information on there then too?
We could try to put it in. Well,
I mean, we've already done those, but
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know
have to
how
go back
we
and,
would do that because
I mean, these just say estimates. So, okay, well, let's see what happens then when we hit, we're all good then, right?
yeah, you want me to submit it?
Yeah, see what happens. I'll let you go first.
All right, so
What
we're
do we
good on
miss?
red box ones. Oh, we missed 12 and 13. That's crazy.
12 and 13. Okay, so let me go back to those values because I did actually calculate those out on my Excel spreadsheet. So I will change those values back to what I had and submit it and see what happens.
Okay.
So I had Q1 is 3,900, right? So the second number is, so I had 3,900. And we'll save that. And then, but I wonder if they marked them wrong because they don't give you the answers though, correct?
No, that'd be sweet.
No, right. Okay, and then the other one was 50145.5. So let's try this. 50145.5. Okay, so let me submit mine.
Okay.
And let's see. Let's see what mine says. And mine says that we, okay, so my answers were correct. So let me give you those answers.
How'd you get so
So
okay.
how did I get them? I watched a Nifty tutorial and I used the function button on that one.
Okay.
So you want me to walk you through it?
Yeah, because that's yeah.
Okay, so the second number is the Q1 function. Is the Q1 correct?
Yeah.
So I went into add a function or whatever they call that in Excel.
You did what?
I did this on Excel. I actually calculated it through Excel. I watched a really nifty YouTube video on it.
Uh-huh.
So I went into formulas and insert function,
Okay.
and then I clicked on. I put in statistical and then typed in the quartile or whatever, and it brings up. It brings up.
Standardized.
Hold on, let me. Okay, so I clicked, the category I selected was statistical, and then I typed in quartile, and it gave me whatever, and so I just selected quartile, and it gives your arrays and it gives your quarts. So in the arrays, you do your statistical data, which is like B2 through B177.
Uh-huh.
And then you go into your quart and you put 1 because you're looking for the first quartile and hit OK. And that'll give you the first quartile of 3,900. And then when you go in to do the third quartile, you do the exact same thing. And then instead of putting in 1 for the quartile, you put in 3, and it'll calculate that other one for you.
Did you do quartile.exe or quartile.inc?
I just did straight quartile. So I actually typed it in because it didn't come up. So I typed it in the what are you looking for? And I just typed in quartile, and quartile on its own came up. And then so for your array, you'll do the statistical data on my sheet was B2 through B177. I don't know what it's on yours. So when you have that range of whatever that statistical data is. And then after you put in the range, and it's just the patient information.
It's just the which what?
It's the wrong patient and not, it's just the wrong patient information.
And did you just click the last one in the thing, or did you have to do like a comma?
I actually, because I knew it was just, so the way I did it, because it was so long to just scan through the whole thing. So I did insert function, did all that, and then when it came up, I typed in B2 colon B177, and then they already had the parentheses there, and I just hit enter.
Okay.
But I was using it actually off of so my data doesn't look like your data. I mean, my Excel sheet doesn't look like yours, because I used the other, like I didn't use, when I just downloaded the statistical thing, I just clicked on the wrong site, whatever, from the quiz. I clicked on it from the quiz.
You know what I did wrong? You know what I
But
did wrong, Sandra? I took the wrong information. I took the wrong site information instead of wrong patient information.
okay.
Thank you. I'm really glad you walked me through that, because I was like, what in the crap?
I know, I'm like, how is that so different? So if you just make those 2 changes, then I think you'll be all good.
Okay, so you got 100% on yours then?
I did.
Okay, let me hurry and just open my.
No, you're good.
I'll just snag the answers from you.
Okay. Let me, can we go back and look at our answers? They show up, right?
They should, yeah.
Okay, so I've got mine pulled up. Okay, mine are pulled up right here.
Okay.
So let me know when you're ready, and we'll just walk through it.
Cool. Dude, that was driving me. Okay, yeah, because I followed your directions, and I got the same number I submitted on the quiz. So I was like, what the crap? Then I figured out I was using the wrong numbers.
Well, and that I really had to go back and look at, because I was like, why did they give us 2 columns and they're only talking about this one column? I'm like, am I supposed to combine them? So I really had to look at it for a while. I've literally been working on this quiz since like 10:30. So
isn't that the best?
I'm like, I love now how they say, oh, if you do your 3 to 4 hours per credit, that'll give you a C.
Yeah.
That's what I love. I'm like, well, you could have told me that before.
I know.
Before you led me to believe if I did 4 hours per credit, I could get an A.
Exactly. I'll bump it up a little bit.
What was that class? I took a class. So I'm trying to finish my degree in business management.
Uh-huh.
And I took a class. I was like, oh, it's summer. I'll take a 1 credit class. I'll take this one, and I'll take a religion class. So I'm taking 3 credits. No big deal. So, and it's 7 weeks. Summer term is 7 weeks. I don't know if you've done summer term before, but you have to cram it in. And so I was like, oh my gosh, the workload on this. So I talked to the gal that's over the online students. She goes, yeah, that class is really like a 2 credit class, but we only offer 1 credit for it. So now I was doing double the work because it was really a 2 credit class. And I'm like, oh, and now because you have to compress 14 weeks into 7, so what should have been my 3 credits, which were really 6 credits, became my 5 or 4 credits, which were really 8 credits. Yeah, it was a mess.
Oh yeah, and it's like, and then you're trying to cram it all in 7 weeks, and it's a joke.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, let me know. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm on question 2 or 4.
Question 4 is 68,552.
Cool. Number 5.
71,404.
Okay. 6
Number,
is 7.
number 6 is 7.
Okay.
Number 7 is 4. Number 8 is 12. Number 9 is 36. Number 10 is 8.2. Number 11 is 0. Number 12 is 3,900, and I put the decimal point and the 2 zeros after it.
3,900.
And I did 0.00 just in case. Number 13 is 50,145 and 50 cents.
145.
And 50 cents.
Okay.
And then I put 150 on the answer for number 14. Oh wait, I got that one wrong. They marked that one wrong.
I did 190 on that, I remember.
You did 190 and you got it right?
Yeah. Because the ones I missed were those other ones.
Pardon?
The only 2 that I missed were those
Okay.
the 5 number summary one.
Okay, so let's see. So you did 190. I got mine wrong, so I'll have to resubmit mine. But let's see, 710, and then this answer cannot be determined.
Okay.
So will you hang long enough for me to retake this?
Yeah.
So I can get 100. Okay. So let's see here. Go into content. Oh, I suppose I could have gone into quizzes. So how does yours look now?
100% now. Okay. We're set.
Sweet. Okay. Let me wait on my. Let's see if I can go into quizzes. I should be able to pull it up right that way, maybe. And then we want group meeting quiz lesson 3.
Yep.
Okay, let's see if I can pull it back up again. Okay, start quiz. It's loading. Okay, so let's see here. True, save, true, save. Okay, let's see here. Number 3.
80,041. Or
Say that one more time. Say that one more time.
80,041.
80,000. So 80041. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, say that. Let's see here. Hold on. I'm having issues here apparently. Okay. Let's see here. Number 4.
68552.
68552. Number 5.
71404.
1404. Okay, number 6.
7
Number 7.
is 4.
4. Number 8
is 12.
12. Number 9
36.
Number 10
8.2.
Number 11
0.
Number 12
3900.
Okay. Number 13
50145.5.
Okay. Number 14
14 is 190.
Okay. Number 15
710.
and then this cannot be determined.
Yep.
Okay, save that. Oh, come on, computer, don't fail me now. There we go. Save that one. Okay, go to submit quiz. Cross our fingers that everything's okay. Submit quiz. And you officially got 100%. Right on.
Perfect.
Excellent. Okay.
All right. I will see you next week.
Great. Thanks.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
Have a good one.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.